welcome to today's video. Today is my Battle of the Boxes March edition. I know it's later in the month, but I can't help it. Pip box only arrived the other day. I'm going to try not to touch my face too much because I'm scared that any of these boxes are going to contain coronavirus. 2020 props. Getting straight into it, the first box we're going to go into is Pip box. Okay, inside we have our little card and some big things in here. The first thing that I see is this big thing in the middle here. What is this? This is the Umberto Beauty Herbal Blend Coffee Face Scrub. It retails for £12.99. It's a powerful antibacterial and antiseptic rosemary oil helps keep whiteheads, blackheads and acne away, whilst thyme has strong antibacterial and antimicrobial properties which help against acne and spots. Buff away dry dead skin cells to leave you with feeling soft, smooth and glowy. Blend with shea butter to nourish the skin post scrub. Cool. I like the packaging on this. This looks really nice. It's like that peachy colour. I really like it. It's a floral blend and made with coffee grounds, which means it's kind of like not too damaging to the earth too much, because obviously the coffee, oh I love the packaging. Oh I love. Actually this is actually a really eco-friendly and sustainable brand. Oh, in fact it says natural, sustainable, vegan and cruelty free. I love that. Of course it is. It's Pip box. I forgot that that's what Pip box is all about. I'm literally on one, I think. I'm literally on one. I love the packaging. It's kind of like this aluminium sort of toothpaste holder sort of feel to it. I really like the packaging. It's very aesthetically pleasing. You can imagine this on your bathroom side. It just looks really beautiful. Let me give it a sniff. Oh, I can't. It's got like, it's like a tomato puree thing where you've got to pierce it, and I'm not going to do that because I've already got quite a lot of scrubs on at the moment. I don't want to open this and start it yet, but I'm really excited to try this out. The next thing in this box is this. This is the Green Frog Botanic Relaxing Body Wash. The combination of moisturising aloe vera, calming geranium and cooling peppermint oil is in this natural soap berry body wash. Acts as a deep conditioner for your skin, leaving it hydrated, nourished and full of antioxidants. It retails for £3.50 for this size, which is quite expensive, I think. I think I've had stuff from this brand before and I actually really like them. Yeah, it smells really, really, really delicious. It smells absolutely lovely. It's got relaxing geranium and peppermint, like I said. It's a natural body wash, Beauty Shortlist Awards of 2017. Cruelty-free, vegan, palm oil-free, dermatologically tested, 0% parabens, SLS and ALSs. Yeah, cool. Really like that. It's a cute little bottle. I like the smell of it. Very nice. The next thing in here is this little box. This is the Balade Provence High Shine Solid Shampoo Bar. This shampoo bar is enriched with 100% natural citrus, coconut and grapeseed oils and infused with an invigorating citrus scent that transports you to the orchards of Provence with every wash. It retails for £6 and it's a shampoo bar. I really, really love shampoo bars. Let's just smell what it smells like. Ooh, it's actually just very, very plain indeed, which is quite nice. Oh, oh yeah. Oh, I like the smell of that. I like the smell of that. Cold pressed so it keeps the goodness locked in. Oh wow, that smells really good. 30 days or longer it lasts for, so I think it means like you can use it for a month, basically a month of washes. High Shine Solid Shampoo for normal hair, handmade cold processed bar with citrus oil. Zero sulfates, vegan. Obviously it's eco-friendly because it's got no plastic or anything. It's just in like a nice little cardboard box. £6 is quite expensive for such a small bar, but I think yeah, hopefully if it lasts you like a month, I don't think £6 is too bad. That's like a little bit cheaper than the Lush shampoo bars, which I do prefer, to be honest with you, but that's really nice and it's nice to try different shampoo bars. I really like it. The next thing I have in here is from Larizzi. This is the Larizzi Halo Highlight Stick. It retails for £21. This is loaded with ultra-fine shimmer. This smooth blendable highlighter will keep you dewy all day long. Designed to enhance all skin tones, this effortless formula can be used wherever you want. Extra touch of light, apply a little bit for a subtle sheen finish or build up for a killer glow. Oh, that's not the colour I was expecting. It's like a very champagne-y pearl colour. Actually, it's literally the colour of my skin. Amazing. Right, let's swatch a bit of this on the back of my hand. Am I going blind? I'm going to do it here so you can like see it a little bit better. You can see it, but I wouldn't really call that a killer glow. Can you see that there? It's like a little bit maybe. I wouldn't really call it a killer glow. I've literally just put a stripe there. I don't know if you can even see it. Maybe I can turn down the brightness of this camera. Can you see it now? I'm not sure if you can. You can see a little bit of it, just there. You can see it a little bit. It's very, very, very natural. I don't know that I'd pay £21 for that, but it's nice if you just want like a subtle highlight. I'm sure on the face it looks completely different. On the face, highlights do tend to look different anyway, so you can't always judge it by the swatch because you're building it up in a stripe and you wouldn't necessarily have that on your face like that. So I think it would look like a really nice subtle highlight, but I'm just not sure if it's my gig until I've played around with it. So nice addition, nice to try out a new highlighting stick. I'm just not sure straight off the bat if it's something that I would particularly love. And the last thing in here is a face mask, which is great because since we're in isolation, I'm going to be doing a lot of skincare. This is the Evita Masks Jade Sheet Mask, retails for £5.99. It says, jade stone powder in this mask works towards encouraging a happier mindset, whilst the spirulinia, I'm not sure, helps to encourage serotonin production and plays a vital role in improving mental health and well-being and happiness levels. Pine extract soothes skin and is great for treating conditions such as eczema and psoriasis. So basically it's a hydrating one. It says balance mind and soothe skin, but I would use this to hydrate my face. I have got quite a dry skin and it says treating conditions such as eczema and psoriasis, and that is basically, both of those are kind of skin conditions where, I mean, eczema is very, very dry skin to the point where it cracks and is very sore, whereas psoriasis, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, I think psoriasis is where you've got kind of like oily skin but it's flaking as well, like the skin's just not holding together. But either way, if it can treat that, then I'm sure it'll do wonders for just dry skin in general. So yeah, that sounds really good. Really good box. And next up we have Glossy Box, which I'm dying to open because I have not seen a single sneak peek. And inside our beautifully pink box we have something that says, all eyes on me. Okay, this box looks packed full of makeup this month. I have no idea to start. I'm just going to start with this thing right here. This is the CMed Q10 Lifting Eye Cream. Say hello to bright, youthful looking eyes thanks to this Q10 cream. Did you know that Q10 is a natural antioxidant that protects your skin from free radical damage, helping to maintain its elasticity and increase the production of new skin cells? Gently pat into your skin around your eye area after cleansing. It retails for £7.29 and is a full size. So it's for sensitive skin. It is proven to reduce your wrinkles. It's a moisturising phytopeptides formula, soothes, nourishes and protects. It's science for healthy skin, which is really cool. Less wrinkles in 28 days. I actually really do like eye creams because I've got dry skin. I do apply a lot of eye cream all the time. I apply eye cream probably every evening, maybe every other day. I at least apply moisturiser, at least, but I like to apply eye cream quite a lot because I get kind of like dry under eyes if I don't moisturise my face. So yeah, I'm excited to use this. However, I've got quite a lot of eye creams already on the go, so it's nice to have a backup, and I like CMed as a brand. They always are nice, you know, they've got like their whole campaign, their whole thing is a pH 5.5. My hair's doing my absolute head in today. Their whole thing is like a 5.5, very like neutral for the skin, no perfumes, not soapy, not acidic, not alkali, you know, it's very neutral for the skin. So interesting, really like that. The next thing in here is this. I recognise this. This is the Ico Black Magic Mascara. You're going to look utterly bewitching thanks to this magical mascara boasting a curved brush and a carbon black formula. It will effortlessly lift your lashes and give them a voluminous and dramatic finish. Simply sweep the brush through your lashes from root to tip to add length, and then wiggle the brush through your lashes from side to side to make them appear fuller. This is a Dulux Mini, and the Dulux Mini retails for £10 for 4ml, and the full size for 8ml retails for £19. So you're only saving £1 for the bigger size, which I actually like. I like when the smaller size is actually half the price of bigger size mascara. I have to think long and hard about purchasing a mascara if it's over £10 because there's some really, really good mascaras on the market for literally less than £5. So I have to really think about it when I'm going to go in buying a mascara that's £20. So I love when there's Dulux Minis for half the price because I feel like I'm getting the same amount of product for the same cost as the full size, but in a smaller version. And when you want to try out a mascara, like I did it with the NARS Climax mascara, I bought the mini size because it was half the price of the large. love that. Found out that I wasn't fanatic about it, did it with the Bad Gal Bang, found out that I loved it, so bought the full size. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I've sort of gone on long and hard about that, but I love it when they do that. I love it when the Dulux Mini is literally half the price of the full size. I appreciate that a lot. I've not tried this mascara. I actually have the full size in my drawers. Haven't got around to using it yet. A lot of people rave about this, so I'm excited to try it, and if I enjoy it then I'll keep it, but if not I'll give the other size to my mum, or I could just try the full size and give this to my mum. I could just do that. The next product in here is this. So this is the Sleek Highlighting Palette in Solstice. Is this like the cult favourite? Hang on. Yeah, this is like the cult favourite. I've actually already got this. I'm not going to touch it. I've already got this in my makeup collection. It's like the original classic highlighting palette that everyone fell in love with. I'll get mine out now so I can give the shades a swatch so you can see. But we received the Sleek Highlighter palette in Solstice or Copper Plate. I'm actually quite excited that I got this one rather than Copper Plate, because I've swatched Copper Plate in the shop and it's far too dark for me. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful if you've got medium to deep skin tones. Highly recommend it if you think it will match your complexion. But Solstice is more like a light to medium, Copper Plate is more medium to deep dark, that medium to deep dark, that sort of shade range. So really excited for this one. It retails for £9.99. Honestly, these palettes from Sleek are gorgeous. I think Sleek is very underrated. I don't own a lot from Sleek, but everything I've tried always seems to be brilliant and I love them, and I just think they needed to be a bit more present in the beauty industry, because I don't know, I just feel like Sleek aren't forthcoming with their products. A couple of recent products they've been really great with, but they're not very on trend, and I feel like they need to be because their quality is really, really good. I might keep this as a backup for myself instead of giving it away. Is that naughty? Let me get my other one and show you it and swatch it for you. I don't even know where the brush has gone. It's very much loved. I haven't even hit pan on any of them, which is very surprising, but I love this palette. Let me just swatch all the colours. The yellow one is my absolute fave. It's a really good dupe for Mary Luminizer as well. So if you want to get the Mary Luminizer from The Balm, another cult classic, then this is a really good dupe if you can't quite afford, I think it's like £15 for one highlighter. This is £10 for four. Really, really, really stunning. Let me just swatch these. This is one swatch, by the way, guys. I'm not like building this up or anything. So you get one cream. Oh, there you go. You get one cream. I'm trying to redo that cream because I'm using my pinky finger and I can't put enough pressure to pick up enough product. But you get one cream and 3 powders. I'll be honest, I don't really use the cream very often, but it's lovely as a base. So if you've got oily skin, sometimes using a cream product to then layer the powder product on top of is really helpful because it sticks for longer. But look at these highlighters. I hopefully, oh yeah, that is picking up on camera. Like, they are stunning. The top one there by my knuckle, if you can just see that, is the cream. It is the darkest of all of them. So when I pull it back and you can see the undertone, or pull it back like that, you can see the undertones quite well. You can see the undertone is the deepest and darkest. It is really nice as a base and it does have a lot of luminosity to it, so it is really, really pretty. I have used the cream one when I've got a tan, but it is quite pinky. And then the second one down is this pinky lavender shade right here. It's really, really pretty. I love a pink lavender highlight. I actually think they're really flattering on the face, especially when the tone is right. Like this pink purple shade, like I said, it's like a lavendery pink. It's so pretty. It's so pretty, and the undertone of it isn't too purple, if you know what I mean. It's just lovely in lavender. The second shade down is that dupe for the Mary Luminizer, this one here, just there. It's really, really lovely. It's like that white gold highlighter, and then the bottom one here is the orange shade here. I love this highlighting palette. I actually don't use it enough, but I go into sort of peaks and troughs with this where I pick it up and don't use anything else for an entire week, and then I kind of forget about it for a month, and then I pick it up for another week. I absolutely love this highlighting palette. It is a steal. So much so that I might keep this as a backup. Is that naughty? I feel like I haven't bought it, but I've bought the box. I might as well keep some things in these boxes. So I'm going to keep that one as well, because like, why wouldn't you want to keep it when the highlighters look like this? And it's so affordable. Literally £2.50 a highlight. When you break it down like that, it's brilliant. And you get a lovely little mirror inside as well. I mean, it's filthy because I've had mine for many years, but it's actually a really, really nice mirror. It's actually really, really nice. So you can see your whole face in it. So there's me pretending to highlight. Can you tell? I love it. The next thing in here is, oh, what is this? It's from Ciate. This is the Ciate London Stamp and Drag Liner Duo. Let your eyes take centre stage with this double-ended liner featuring a wing-shaped stamp on one end and a pointed tip on the other. It's the secret to a perfect winged eyeliner look every single time. Start by stamping a wing on the corner of each eye and then dragging the pointed tip along the lash line and join it to the stamp. Beautiful and effortless. Retails for £15. Love the packaging on this. It's very, I feel like it looks very Charlotte Tilbury-esque actually, like the eyes, the smoky eyes and like the glittery stars. I really, really like the packaging. I don't own like one of these winged stamp things. I've seen a lot of them on the market. They don't really appeal to me that often. I don't wear eyeliner a tremendous amount of time. I can't get it out of the box. Oh my god, it's very bizarre looking. Let me just stamp it. Let's have a look. Not sure if I want to enjoy that formula. I don't know if you can see that very well, but it's kind of like this watery formula. It's very nice and black, but it's bleeding slightly. I don't know if you can see that. It's bleeding slightly into the like nooks and crannies of my hand. See, the pen on it is really nice. So like you drag it and connect it like that. This black is actually really nice and really black, and it's not bleeding from what I can see. Really nice eyeliner. I'm not sure about the stamp, but I could throw this into a video of like loads of makeup that I haven't put on my face before, because I've got so much makeup in my drawers at the moment that I've really been wanting to test out like weird beauty products, and I just haven't done it yet. So I could throw this in a video because that looks very interesting. I've never done a stamp winged liner before. Maybe it'll be revolutionary. Maybe it'll change my life. Maybe I'll only be able to ever use this ever. And then last but not least, we have one more product in here, and that looks like a lipstick. This is the MCA Beauty Long Lasting Lipstick. Flaunt a flawless pout all day long with the help of this long lasting lipstick. Its creamy formula glides effortlessly onto your lips, delivering an intense shot of colour whilst keeping your lips hydrated. Better yet, it's so weightless you'll hardly feel like you're wearing anything at all. Retails for £15 and is of course a full size. Was I even in focus that entire time? I'm not sure. I've got mine in the shade Flawless. Ooh, I like the packaging. It's kind of like very MAC-esque, with like that sort of packaging. It's not as heavy as MAC. It's quite lightweight, but yeah, long wearing, an ultra creamy finish formula and hydrating finish as well. Love a hydrating lipstick. I've currently got on a matte liquid lipstick. Not enjoying my life right now. Not enjoying the butthole lip, okay? But I'm trying to use it up. It's Project Pan. I'll mention it in every video. An update is coming in a few videos away from when you're watching this. An update is coming. Okay, they've done a very good job of matching the lipstick to the packaging. They've done a very good job, and I love it when brands do that. I think it's kind of cool, especially when it's lovely colours like this. Right, let's give it a little swatch. Oh, girl, that is a beautiful colour. Oh, wow. Like, that was not one swatch, but it's like go back and forth a couple of times and you get full pigment. That is a beautiful colour. That is a very me nude. I like that. And like I said, it does feel quite nourishing. Like I can blend it out. Oh, it smells nice as well. It smells really, it smells like peaches. It smells like peaches, but not too in your face. It's like a subtle hint of peach. It smells lovely. Yeah, looking forward to playing with that. It's beautiful. You can blend it out as well, which is what I like. You can make it a little bit less in your face, more of like a tinted balm if you blend it out, like smack your lips together. Really like that. Just probably wouldn't pay £15 for it. If it was £10, I'd probably feel a bit more comfortable. Like that's more of a comfortable price range for me. I think £15, like if you want to buy 2 more of these, you're talking £30. You're talking £30 for 2 lipsticks, but like £20 for 2 lipsticks just doesn't sound as bad. Does anyone else have these thought processes? Is it just me? Is it just me being cheap? Maybe, potentially, probably. And then last but by no means least, we have Rockbox. And the first thing that I see in here is this thing right here. This is the Umberto Gianni Banana Butter Vegan Leave-In Conditioner. And the description says that if you're always looking for a shine without weighing your locks down, this leave-in conditioner is absolute godsend. It smells divine. It's all vegan, so friendly on the planet as well as on your mane. We'll talk about that in a second. Apply this to wet hair before blow drying and it leaves your hair looking seriously silky. Then when your hair is in need of some R&R, I'm not young enough to know what that means. I dilute some in a spray bottle with water and spritz my ends during the day. That's a really cool technique. I've never thought of doing that. Mixing this in with a bit of water and spraying some in the ends of the hair. Oh my god, I love the smell of banana. Oh, you can definitely smell the coconut in it though, which I'm not a fan of. I mean, I don't mind coconut. It has to be like the right scent of coconut for me. It has to smell like a tropical paradise if it's going to be coconutty. If it's going to smell like coconut milk that you'd put in a curry, it kind of makes me go a bit... But that smells really nice. I love banana smells. I love banana. I love it. What I was going to say was about the vegan thing. When it says it's good for the earth, there's this misconception. I feel like I want to do a whole video on this, but I'm not sure how interesting it would be. But there's a lot of misconceptions about vegan beauty. Vegan just means synthesized chemicals. Like, it doesn't necessarily mean good for the earth. Just because it's vegan does not mean it's good for the earth. You've got to kind of look for sustainable. That's better for the earth. If there's beeswax in a product, it won't be vegan. But synthesized beeswax, like the replacement for that, is worse for the earth than the beeswax. Does that make any sense? If you want to see a video on things like that, like what vegan actually means, then say. If you don't want to see that, that's absolutely fine. I'm sure that there's going to be there's going to be a multitude of opinions. But I love sustainable beauty and I love sustainable skincare because I feel like that's very easily accessible, and vegan doesn't always necessarily mean good for the planet. And it's a real bugbear of mine when people say it's great for the planet because it's vegan. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Okay, it doesn't. It can be cruelty free, and that's one thing. That doesn't affect animals. But just because it's vegan does not mean it's good for the planet. Sometimes it's a detriment to the planet. Okay? It's all business terms. It's business terms. It's corporations trying to tell you something that's not even true. Anyway, I digress. It smells lovely. I'm going to probably put some of it in water like it says and spritz my hair with it instead of slathering it on, because I'll be a greasy woman by the end of the day. The next thing in here, ooh, is a thing in a glass bottle. What is this? This is the Bubble Zest Calm and Comfort Superfood Shot Drink. It retails for £2.40 and it's kind of like their extra treat. I'm literally floating everywhere. Did you even get a good look at that? There we go, that's what it looks like. That's what it looks like on the back. There's no information on this, so I'm just going to read off of the bottle itself. Shake me and down me. Oh my god, it's going to smell and taste awful, isn't it? It's one of those things that tastes awful, smells awful, looks like swamp water, but it's really good for you. Natural chamomile, lavender and spirulina drink with lemon base infused with other botanical ingredients. Oh my god, tasting something lavendery. Okay, this looks cool, I guess. Glass bottle, made in Great Britain, nothing artificial, no preservatives, GMOs or colours, gluten-free, dairy-free, lactose and nut-free. Cool. Sediment is good. It's a build-up of natural ingredients. Agree? Okay, cool. Bumble Zest. £2.40 for a shot is quite expensive, I think. If it was £1.50, like I said, I know I'm like this. I know I'm like this where I tell you the price I prefer it to be and it's literally £1 less, but sometimes that pound makes all the difference in my mind. When something's £1.50 compared to £2.50, I'll buy two of the £1.50, spend more than I would on £2.50. Does that make sense? Probably not. Maybe I can like do half of it with my mum and be like, chin chin. Don't know. Cool, I like it though, it's different. The next thing in here is something by Murad. This is the Murad Retinol Youth Renewal Serum. It's a Dulux sample and retails for £12.90. It says that this is a great serum that has dramatic effects and visible on like the signs of aging. It's packed with retinol, it brightens and smooths skin, helping you fake a good 8 hours of sleep in seconds. Smooth a thin layer over your face before you moisturise for serious illumination complexion with a minimum effort, and don't be put off by having no signs of visible aging. Prevention before cure. I completely agree with that. Youth Renewal Serum. Awesome. I like things like this, and I like it when it's in a little sample size like this, because this will have, I mean, at night apply a thin layer to face and follow moisturiser. So it says at night. So this could last like a good week, maybe like 4 or 5 uses. So yeah, I'm excited to try this out. I like Murad, I like their skincare, I think they're great. I've never had the problem with them before, so yeah, cool. The next thing in here is another face mask, which is great because, like I said, self-isolation. I'm applying a lot of face masks. This says the steam mask from OK is like bringing a spa home to you. Apply it when you're in the bath or shower. Don't worry, it's special formulated to stick to wet skin in steamy conditions without slipping. Shut your eyes for 20 minutes for R&R. Am I stupid? What the hell does R&R? I don't know what it means. Bliss. Not only is this super indulgent Sunday night essential an essential. It draws all the dirt and toxins from your skin and opens your pores so they're more receptive to the rest of your skincare routine. Winner. Retails for £6 and is a full size. £6 is a lot of dollar. A lot of dollar. A lot of dollar. I think £6 is a lot of money for one sheet mask personally. Again, £4 I find a lot of money for a sheet mask. I think sheet masks are one of those things where because you use them once, I don't like paying over £3 for something that I'm going to use once because I find it like, I just find it a bit of a hard pill to swallow. And then, oh, we've got 2 more products in here. That was the last one. Oh cute, got a little sample size of something from Smashbox. This is the Smashbox, the original Photo Finish Smooth and Blur Foundation Primer. It's a Dulux sample and retails for £6.63 for the sample, which is, Jesus, a lot of money. It says that this primer is a necessity in any beauty addict's makeup bag, and this Smashbox Photo Finish gel formula is a go-to. Used before a night out to give a really flawless finish. Seriously, this stuff is like Photoshop in a bottle. Not only does it fill the lines and visible pores for an ultra flawless finish, it also keeps your makeup in place all night long. Top tip, keep in your handbag. It works wonders as a touch-up on top of your makeup. That's interesting. I've always wanted to try this primer out. The camera just cut out. I have no idea when it cut out, but I was just saying it's really interesting that it says that the top tip is to keep it in your handbag to touch up on top of your makeup. That's really interesting. I've always wanted to try out this primer, but because of primers such as Professional, I've never been such a massive fan of pore blurring primers. I find them like they pill on me a little bit because I have drier skin, but a lot of people say that these are really good for people with dry skin because it smooths out the dryness. I don't know whether that's true or not, but yeah, I've actually always wanted to try this out but just didn't want to pay for it because I don't want to spend money on something that I'm not sure if I want to like or not, you know? So yeah, really excited to try this out, and the fact that it's nice and small means that I can target specific areas like either side of my nose, which has got like the pores. I have pores here and here. I don't really have pores anywhere else, to be honest, like noticeable pores. They're just like here and here mostly. So yeah, I can try that out. That sounds really cool. I like that we've got a little Smashbox sample. I like that a lot. And the last thing in this rock box is something from Huda Beauty. This is the Huda Beauty Lip Contour Matte Pencil. So you've either got Trendsetter or Wifey. I've got mine in the shade Wifey. It retails for £18.61. It's a full size, and well, yeah, I mean, it's just a lip pencil. I'm not going to go on and explain what it is because we all know what a bloody lip pencil is. There was Wifey or Trendsetter, like I said. Trendsetter is more of a burnt orange terracotta colour, and Wifey looks more of a pinky nude. Ooh, yeah, it looks pretty. Oh yes, this is like a me shade. I use these shades every single day of my entire life to line my lips. I love shades like this on an everyday because it kind of like matches my lips to the point where I can just put a balm over the top and it looks like I've got really defined lips. And actually what I've got on is a little bit of lip liner to define my lip and then lip balm. I love shades like this. This is beautiful, but £18.61 is quite a lot of money, I think, personally, for a lip liner, especially when you can get the likes of MAC for £13 or even cheaper, Morphe for like £6, £7, something like that. Under £10 is the point I'm trying to make. So I think £20 for a lip liner is a little bit steep in my books, but nevertheless really excited to have this, and beautiful colour. And to be honest, if you've got Trendsetter looks like a beautiful colour too. It's just more orangey toned, this is more pinky toned. Love that. Hopefully you don't think I'm being too much of a cop out, but I'm going to put all of them in joint first place. Like, it's a complete tie for me. I cannot decide which one I like the most. If you can decide, that's great. Please decide for me. I wish you could, because I don't know. So that leaves us with a scoreboard looking like this. The Glossy Box is in first place with 3 points, Rocker Box in second place with 2.5 points, and Pit Box in last place with 1.5 points. Again, we're only in March, so it could, like, the tables could literally turn in a matter of 2 months. Like, you never know. Really enjoying all 3 boxes so far. Again, tables could turn, you never know. But yeah, really enjoyed all 3 boxes this month, and I cannot wait to play around with all the products in all 3 boxes, which is very rare. It's very rare that I'm very excited about all 3 boxes to put them all in joint first place. So yeah, that is it. Thank you guys very much for watching. Have you got any of these boxes? If you do, tell me what you got down below. I love hearing what you got. Did you get different colours of things? Did you get a different colour lipstick that I did in the Glossy Box? Did you get a different lip liner in your Rocker Box? Did you get something completely different in Pit Box? I don't know what they do with the Pit Box. If you get it and we all got the same box, it's news to me. I'm not really too sure how that thing works. But tell me down below if you got anything from any of these boxes. What did you get? Tell me. Give me a good old thumbs up if you have enjoyed today's video and you do enjoy Battle of the Boxes as a series. Subscribe if you have not already and ring my bell because then you'll be notified of all the videos that I upload. I upload every single week and you wouldn't want to miss out on more content from me. No, you would not, sir. So subscribe, ring the bell, give me a like, do all those beautiful things, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!